तिलक जंजू राखा प्रभ ताका, कीनो बडो कलू मैं साका। साधन हेत इति जिन करी, शीस दिया पर सी न उचरी। धर्म हेत साका जिन किया, शीस दिया पर सिर न दिया। धर्म हेत साका जिन किया, शीस दिया पर सिर न दिया। He protected the forehead mark, the tilak, and the sacred thread, the Janeyu of Brahmins, which led to the righteousness event in the era of Kali Yuga. For the sake of saints, he sacrificed his head, he laid down his head, but didn't utter a sigh of pain. He laid down his head for the sake of dharma, for the sake of righteousness, but didn't compromise with his principles. These lines are written by Guru Gobind Singh Maharaj and can be found in Dasam Granth in the chapter of Bachittar Natak. These lines, written by Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, act as a respect and praise for their father, Guru Teg Bahadar Ji, for the act committed for the cause of righteousness, for the protection of righteousness against evil. And speaking of the ninth Nanak, Guru Teg Bahadar Ji, we are today at Gurudwara Pasha in Novi, Bahadurgarh, Patiala. So Bahadurgarh is a town located in Patiala district. It's 5 km north of Patiala and 20 km south of Rajpura. Guru Teg Bahadar Ji Maharaj came and blessed this place twice. So the first time when Maharaj arrived here were in 1665, when they were doing their spiritual preaching tours in the Malwa region. When Guru Sahib were in Naulakha, they were approached by Saifuddin or Saifuddin, who was actually a relative of Aurangzeb, but was also a devotee of Guru Teg Bahadar Ji. He requested Maharaj to pay obeisance at his place. Guru Sahib accepted his request and came here and resided here in this Panchbati Bagh or Panchbati garden. At that time, Guru Sahib were accompanied by their mother, Mata Nanki Ji, their wife, Mata Gujri Ji, and more than 300 Sikhs with Rababi Jathas of Pai Nathuram and Pai Kirpal Chand Ji. And Saifuddin constructed a well here in this Panchbati Bagh. If you see in front of the Gurudwara, there's a fortress, a Qila, inside which there's also another historical Gurudwara related to Guru Teg Bahadar Ji. But during that time, there was no fortress, no Qila. There used to be a palace of Saifuddin, and Saifuddin requested Guru Sahib to accompany him to his palace. Guru Sahib accepted his request. While entering the palace, Guru Sahib saw a Masjid, a Masjid, which is still present. And Guru Sahib were very much impressed by seeing that Masjid and hurled praises for the Masjid, the Masjid. Listening to this, Saifuddin said, "This Masjid is even more beautiful than his palace." So as a mark of devotion, Saifuddin donated tents, utensils for the langar, the food, camels, and money to Guru Sahib. Mata Nanki Ji and Mata Gujri Ji were also accompanied by Guru Sahib in the palace. The Begum of Saifuddin, the wife of Saifuddin, bowed down to Mata Nanki Ji and Mata Gujri Ji and offered clothes and jewelry as a mark of devotion. Saifuddin requested a question and asked Guru Teg Bahadar Ji, "What is the root cause of sin?" And Maharaj replied, "The root cause of sin is attachment to these earthly desires and gaining these materialistic worldly desires. The root of virtue is considering this world as non-everlasting, considering this world as unreal, being free of attachment of these earthly materialistic desires and always remaining in the hukam, in the order of the Lord." When Saifuddin asked for guidance from Guru Teg Bahadar Ji, Guru Sahib advised, recite the name of the Creator, Allah. Remember the Creator. Remember Allah, Lord, Vaheguru. Do selfless service of the saints, the fakirs, seva of fakirs, and always be humble. Always show humility, and the eternal bliss of the Lord will always remain with you.